5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nazaree. Ay, I said Nazaree. Ay, I said Nazaree. Welcome back to Life with Nazaree. I'm Nazaree. Let's get into today's video. Okay, so today's video is basically going to be explaining it's going to be explaining everything. So we're just going to get straight into it. So the reason why I had to stop doing YouTube for 2024 was because a lot had happened in 2024. So the last video I posted was this video. Okay, I don't know what the video called. I don't even know. But this is the video that I had posted. So pretty much that was like the last time I ever posted. And it's been about, it's actually been about a year. So, we're gonna take it back from ever since I posted that last video. So after I posted that last video, that whole week, consistent, couldn't find no YouTube videos, couldn't find no ideas. So I was just like, and had to go to church every day. Had to go to school. It felt like I had to go to church every day. Like I had to go to church Monday, Tuesday. Well, Monday it was at home. Tuesday I had to go to church. Wednesday I had to go to church. Saturday, Sunday. Then it was balancing YouTube and also making sure that my grades good. So that's how it was. So I had to let go of YouTube. So basically, y'all may be like, oh, okay, now that's understandable. But that still don't explain why you've been out for a year. So March came, March 31st. March came, everything was going good in March. You know, we was, getting used to routine without doing YouTube. Cool. March 31st came, then I was like, I'm so nervous this video, but then I was like, okay, you been absent from YouTube, and your goal was to be successful, gain subscribers, get the feeling of being out there, and the whole purpose did not get completed. So then I got baptized, and by me believing in what the word said, me reading the Bible and seeing what the Bible says, and it being a part of my life, I actually seen it. I started getting attacked. Like the day after I was sick, I was in bed. I was just doing a lot that I thought I wouldn't do within the first week. Cool. So I was like, okay, just because we got back, we gotta get back to the real reason why we did it. Bam. So April came, went to church. May, went to church. Went to school, church. Now, May 31st, I turned 16. I turned 16, still is 16, y'all. This is just been one whole year. And some days. So, pretty much a lot has happened. So when June came in, when the first day of June came in, okay, it was like, we found out some stuff. Cool. June 2nd, that's when everything went. I didn't go to church for that whole month. And the reason why I did not go was because I lost somebody that I was close to. And basically it just set me to like, okay, Now I'm half and I'm half. At this time, I was like, okay, don't defeat the purpose. But then soon, when the grief started getting there, like everything that I worked hard for in the beginning of 2024, it was just going downhill to where I felt like I literally turned away from God and just lived. So, and I didn't start back going to the church till like probably like July. Probably went a couple times in July. Probably went a couple times in, probably went to church a couple times. But I went to a whole nother church. Went to a different church. Stopped going there for a loop. So as I was saying, a lot just happened within that time, and I went to a different church. Cool. So when going to a different church, it was cool, but I wasn't consistent like how the church I was going to. I had to go every Sunday. I had to, but stuff happened, okay? Stuff happens in life. We know that. So, I think the last time I went to church was sometime in December. Went to church in December around Christmas time because I was on Christmas break. Cool. Christmas, it was a good Christmas, but I really didn't want nothing for Christmas, so yeah. What else? Okay, so now we are after all that, but what I do want to go back to like September. So when September came, I was still grieving and I was stressing. And I decided to cut my dreads, as y'all see. So if y'all was like, when is he gonna say what happens to the dreads? I cut them. I just couldn't like do it no more because it was like, when you grieving, like them whole times of grieving, it was so much like I couldn't focus in school. It was times that I would cry. It was times that I felt like giving up. It felt like I wanted to drop out. But I was like, can't do that because you ain't nowhere near successful. So cool. Cut my hair. Still struggling. Still grieving. Still stressing. All the way to the rest of December. January came. Oh. And I'm mentioning during like this whole thing after like summer, I was really making other people like happy, like just so like they couldn't bother me while I was grieving. So I did anything just so people wouldn't like hurt me, put more stress on me. I was just going through it. So by me losing people, grieving, stressing, and dealing with problems that I was been dealing with, it's just hard. So eventually I had to let it go. But back to the dreads. So this was for my birthday. This was for the first day of school, and this is when I had cut it. So May, August, September. And this is how much hair growth that I got now. So just by going through all of that in general, it wasn't even the principle of going through things, trying to figure out things. It was just, I was going through grieving and I didn't want nobody to like bother me while I was grieving. So I would say that I went back to the darkness that I was in. I went back into the darkness that I was in, and basically I was in there, like I would feel like stuff that had led me, like the stuff that I had to let go in order just for me to give my life to God, that's what came back. So it's like I did a complete circle. So doing stuff, pleasing people, like I said, I was not gonna do that. But somehow it ended up, it's just life. So We now in January. January 1st to 26th, I was still doing the same thing that I was doing. Pleasing people, making sure people wasn't bothering me. The grieving, I was sort of trying to adapt to it, stuff like that. I'm still grieving to this day, but yeah. Now, when January 26th came, you know, I had a little wake-up call. I had to wake up. I had to realize, dang, something that I did that day had to make me realize, each time I did the same thing over and over and over and over again, it didn't get to no better outcome. And by me being 16 and about to be 17 in May, I couldn't really do nothing with it. So I just look at it like, it's crazy. It's crazy how I can change over time and I can do stuff over time, but at the end of the day, I was the only person that I could go to. Like, I couldn't go to nobody. But it was just like, you gotta wake up. I started picking up my Bible. I asked, I believe in God. Because what I went through, and for me to pick up the camera and actually do a YouTube video on it, this was all God. Because I said that I was not going to make a YouTube video until 16. And way before I pressed record, bro, I was just thinking of stuff that I was going to say that I went through this so I could explain to y'all. So, my mental right now, I'm trying, it's like, trying to balance it, But for the most part, I've been okay. I've been good. I've been chilling. I've been trying to focus on me. If y'all do want to know more stuff, I will have a second channel that I may have. It'll be called Nazaree Talks. I'm probably gonna make that account for that video, for that channel when I get done. But yeah, stay tuned for Nazaree Talks. That's a whole nother channel of mine. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Next, will I try to be consistent with YouTube or be consistent with this channel? Y'all, right now, I'm in my second semester of junior year, and it's only February, and school is not over until May 24th. So I don't know, okay? I generally don't know, okay? Yeah. So by me being in my junior year, I have to take it serious. Because I'm only got 1 year left of high school. So yeah, that. So we gonna try to be consistent. We'll see how that goes. Next. What are my goals for what are my goals? My goals for this year is just to focus on me, get myself on track, keep myself on track, stay in God's word. Pray that I can try to upload more on YouTube this year. And yeah. But that's just for this year. But for 2026, yeah, I want me a dog. So stay tuned for another goal that I want to do is also get a job. Okay. So for 2026, I want to get me a dog and to graduate high school. I want to get my dog before I turn 18 each year. So let's just hope that we able to get that dog. It will be a vlog on that too. Yeah. When I'm like 19, 20, I do want to try to work on getting a car. And 20, I want to at least be in my own place. So be in my own, at least be in my own spot or moving into my spot before I'm 20. 21, in my own place and able to balance whatever I'm gonna do. But yeah, those are my goals. Like I said, so what is my goal for YouTube? My goal is to at least be at 1K before the end of the either 1,000 or 1K. So 1,000 or 1K. Please like, share the video, do what you gotta do to help a man out. Cause I know y'all miss me. Cause everybody in school be like, when you gonna be at YouTube video? Oh, speaking. When this new chapter with Life with Nazaree, we're standing on Life with Nazaree. This, for now on, this is stuff that I can look back on from February 9th, 2025. But, yeah. Like I said, make sure y'all stay tuned. But back to what I'm gonna be doing with YouTube. I'm hoping to maintain Life in Nazaree and Nazaree talkz. Probably when I get done doing this video, I may start thinking about this with that channel. So yeah, stay consistent with YouTube. If y'all have any other questions, y'all can comment them down below, or y'all can follow me on Instagram or TikTok for any questions, or if y'all want to, or comment down below. But that's it for the end of the day video, y'all. We finally picked up the camera and recorded. Was not expecting the video to be 16 minutes long, but I hope that y'all like, comment, subscribe. And until now, I'm Nazaree.